everyone, and welcome back to the Her Color Discovery series. I'm so excited to have you joining me here for week 3, where we are going to dive into the art of maximizing your wardrobe with the power of color. Now, whether you're starting your journey with color analysis or you're looking to refine your wardrobe, today's session is all about elevating your style and making your wardrobe work for you. So knowing and understanding where to put the colors and why. Now, if you joined me over the last fortnight, you would have joined me as we covered and explored the science behind color and harmony and discovered how your unique color palette can simplify your style choices. We also discussed the importance of finding the right colors. So unlocking your confidence with the transformative power of color. When you're wearing the right colors, they make you feel amazing. They make you stand out. They complement. Everything's in harmony. You look and feel amazing and people comment and notice you. Then you know you're in the right colors. We also discussed the importance of finding the right colors through the Discover Your True Colors. Because if you're not, you can look quite ill. And we're looking for colors that are going to make you look fabulous. It's always about fabulous, all right? Fab is what we're after so that we can empower you with the right colors so that you step out feeling absolutely amazing. So today we are talking and taking that knowledge a step further. If I look at this slide, we'll be learning how to use color analysis to enhance your wardrobe choices. So now you've thought about, we've looked at the colors on you and how they make you look. Now it's about how do I bring them into the wardrobe? This is what's the next step for us and what we need to learn. So we'll be discussing how to build a versatile wardrobe using your best colors, integrating your new colors into your existing wardrobe and creating outfits that truly reflect your style and your personality. So remember, this is all about you. There isn't one rule for everybody. Everything changes as we go along. Because of your colors, we need to explore them and find what's right for you. So let's start by discussing the wardrobe essentials. So what are the most essential things that you need to bring into your wardrobe as we are starting to build it? So what we normally do is once we've discussed and come up with the correct colors, when I've got your color swatch with you, I actually highlight the ones that we would now use that are going to be what we call your core colors, all right? Making sure that we choose the wardrobe colors that are going to be essential when building your wardrobe. These are the items that will be the foundation. So there, as you will see, will be your trousers, your skirts, your jackets. These are the essential colors that you will always go to. They flatter you. They suit your body shape. They suit your colors as you put them on. You're just in harmony. You feel amazing. And these will be the ones that you always go to. These are your go-to items, as we call them. And we need to know what they are and need to have a very special place in your wardrobe because they're the foundations. They're the ones that we will always put on first. And they're like your starting point. Okay, that's where we start. Then we move on to understanding how we use them. So when we talk about building a versatile wardrobe, it's crucial to understand the role of the neutral color and the accent color. So your neutrals are normally, as those colors sound, they are your blacks, your grays, beiges, browns, navies, the ones that are specific to your color palette and your colors that of your features, your natural features. And they're the ones that will be your timeless ones, the ones that will always be the ones that you go to. They are your foundation for your wardrobe. That's your starting point. They're extremely versatile and you get a lot of wear out of them. So it's good to invest in good quality here because they're the ones that you're going to always want them to look their best so that you are always feeling your best. You don't want them to look used and worn. That's why it's always important to select quality products here, quality fabrics. Spend a little bit extra on your core essentials in your wardrobe. So your jackets, your skirts, and your trousers. And then what we do is you build. So then what we would do is we would look at the next range of colors that we would bring in that would be important for building. So what you would add, so we would add to that wardrobe would be the colors for your blouses, your tops, that sort of thing. And this is where we can also play around with the accents. So accents are very good for popping your personality. So as you can see, I love to wear red. I didn't always used to love red. I was crazy about pink all my life. And I felt as though I was like a child. And since I've started wearing red, I feel as though I've grown up. So the colors that you wear definitely affect the way you feel and behave. So I do wear pinks, but not nearly as much as I used to when I was younger, or even last year. Well, in the last 2 years, as we rebranded, we brought more reds in, and I just felt myself transform. My confidence changed, and I feel far more empowered when I'm in red. So you need to we help you find those accent colors that work for you, and then they change the way you behave. They really do bring out your personality. They transform you and they become very eye-catching. So people notice you when you're wearing these colors because they're making you feel confident as well. And then we're going to be looking at how you can bring those colors into your wardrobe and where you put them. So one of the most powerful ways to maximize your wardrobe is by combining colors in a way that creates harmony, but also looks stylish and is eye-catching. So if you find a color in your season, so in your swatch that you know really works well with the rest of the outfits that you have in your wardrobe, that's great. But what is also great, you pair it with your neutrals with an accent color, but that'll give you a classic look. If you want it to be more eye-catching, then we always challenge you to add an extra color. And that's what we do here, is we always go to Iris Apfel because she was so comfortable with lots of color. And not many people are. Many people are shy to bring lots of color into their wardrobe, lots of color to put it on. They sort of want to stay safe. But if you want to learn to be extraordinary with color, then you go and you visit Iris Apfel, because she was absolutely the world leader when it came to color, and she just knew how to pull it off. It was amazing, really, really fantastic to watch her. And we learned so much from her about what she used to say as well. So it's always about challenge yourself by bringing in more than one accent color. And you'll just find that you start getting used to it and you start loving it. So the way to bring these accent colors in is some accessories. So you can have a statement necklace, as you see here with Iris, but she always added more. It was bracelets to match, sunglasses or glasses to match. She always had those beautiful red lips to pop the color. No, not necessarily red, but she'd wear the right color red to make the black pop. So it's about bringing in a beautiful lipstick as well. Your accessories can be not only bracelets and necklaces and glasses, but it can also be just the lipstick. This morning when I was dressing for an event, everything was on. It looked amazing, exactly how I'd planned it, but there was something wrong. And I couldn't work out what was wrong. What's wrong with this picture in the mirror? And then I realized, I haven't put my lipstick on yet. Put the lipstick on, and it just gave it that finishing touch. It was amazing. And right now I'm ready to go. I felt amazing stepping into my colors. So now that's why we get here and we say it really does matter what colors you are wearing. Here we have an example of wearing the wrong colors and wearing the right colors. So you can see Helen on the left in the red dress. All you see is her bust. All you see is the dress. All you see is the red lipstick and the red in her cheeks. And I think it definitely does look as though it's affecting her. She knows there's something wrong. Whereas on the right, you can see she stepped into her harmony. She stepped into her colors. She radiates confidence and empowerment. She is absolutely glorious in those colors. And that's why it's really important that you take the time to find the right ones to wear. And that's where I now challenge you. And I'd love to hear from you. I've been giving you a lot of advice, and I'd love to hear from you. See if any of you are brave enough to first of all mention what your favorite colors are, and then put in a photo of you wearing your favorite colors. And if you do, I'm always happy to give you some feedback as to what I think about your color choices. And so I'm really excited to see if you can actually create an outfit using specific colors from the palette that you think works for you and share it. Come on, give us the opportunity to see what you've got, and we'd love to give some feedback. I'd love to give some feedback as to what it all looks like. We're happy to share. Hoping you're happy to share. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm hoping that you feeling inspired about going through your wardrobe, looking at the colors, what you've got, making the best out of your outfits. Tomorrow morning when you get up, looking at your wardrobe, or even now getting started and prepared for tomorrow morning. And if you're interested, we've got our Her Color Discoveries Experience special for the month of August at $2.99. Takes about 1.5 hours. I'll leave the link for you to go and explore and find out more information about what we do. I'll leave the link above here, because I'd really love to help you discover the colors that work for you. But as we wrap up week 3, I hope you feel as though over the last 3 weeks, well, 3 sessions, that you have gained some insights into color, why it's important that you find the right colors, that they are going to make you feel confident and empowered as you step out into the world. And that's what we all need these days, is some support and encouragement and feeling amazing. So it's not over yet. Our journey doesn't end here. I'm inviting you to join us next week for the final in this 4-part series, where we're going to transform your life with the Her Color Discovery. So in this session, I will dive deep into the incredible benefits of our service. You'll be hearing inspiring success stories from some of the women who have done it with us, and learn how this can truly empower you and your life. And if you've ever felt unsure about your style, about, if you just wish that someone could guide you with the correct colors to wear, then this is the perfect opportunity for you to step in and discover your colors and transform and change your life. So mark that in your calendars and join me next week, the same time, same place, and let's empower you together. And if you are looking to contact me, these are my contact details. But otherwise, thank you for joining me, and see you next week.